The nation observed Martyrs' Day, marking Mahatma Gandhi's 78th death anniversary. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other dignitaries paid floral tributes at Rajghat. Every year on January 30, India honors Gandhi's legacy and his role in independence. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated projects worth 1,715 crore rupees in Dibrugarh, Assam, including a new legislative assembly complex. He highlighted the India-EU Free Trade Agreement's potential to boost tea exports and assured steps to make Assam flood-free under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. Odisha government will soon launch the Sri Jagannath Darshan Yojana, offering free trips to Puri for senior citizens aged 60 to 75 and widowed women up to 75. Officials confirmed that around 35,000 beneficiaries will be selected from across the state at the panchayat level. CBI conducted raids at Sundargarh coal siding, deploying 3 teams at Hemgiri Blocks, Kanika Siding, Garjan Bahal coal mines and the MCL office. The crackdown followed allegations of illegal mining in nearby forests, marking a significant investigation into coal-related irregularities in the region. Odisha government clarified that pan masala products without tobacco or nicotine will not be banned. In a letter to officials, the Health Department stated such products fall outside the prohibition scope, which only applies to tobacco-related food items under current regulations. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said India remains prepared to handle global energy volatility and will continue leading international energy discussions. Speaking at the closing of India Energy Week 2026 in Goa, he emphasized India's growing role in shaping global energy discourse. Indian scientists developed a self-charging photocapacitor that captures and stores solar energy in one device. This innovation could revolutionize clean energy storage, offering low-cost, eco-friendly solutions for portable, wearable, and off-grid technologies, paving the way for sustainable power systems in the future. The second India-Arab Foreign Ministers meeting will be held in New Delhi tomorrow, co-chaired by India and the UAE. Foreign ministers of Arab League states and the Secretary General will attend. This marks the first time India hosts the meeting in its capital. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met Palestine's Foreign Minister Barsan Agabekian Shaheen in New Delhi. Both leaders reviewed cooperation projects and discussed regional developments, including the Gaza peace plan. They agreed to strengthen bilateral ties and advance initiatives for mutual development and peace. Olivia Radecki and John Peers created history by winning consecutive Australian Open mixed doubles titles, defeating Kristina Mladenovic and Manuel Guinard 4-6, 6-3, 10-8. They became the first team since 1989 to achieve back-to-back victories in the prestigious Grand Slam event.